Today's generation of student is under more stress and more pressure than ever, with the continual loads of paper, test projects, and school involvement expectations. Educators drill into the students phrases such as concentrate and pay attention. But how can a student successfully reduce the pressure and stress they feel while achieving better attention skills when they have never been taught to? Many students are left on their own to develop the skills to cope with stress, which only increases as they progress through the schooling years. So how can we prepare the student to develop the stress management, focus, and attention necessary for optimal learning? The answer may lie in the practice of meditation. When you hear the word meditation, I'm sure one of the first images to enter your mind is a monk clothed in the robe chanting. Well, in Western culture, we tend to associate meditation with gurus and mysticism, which is unfortunate. Neither a religion, a philosophy, nor a way of life, meditation is a natural technique for reducing stress and expanding conscious awareness. What many don't seem to understand is that meditation techniques can be adapted without specific reference to religion or spiritual traditions. Therefore, it is possible to have religious meditation and secular meditation. With so many different variations on meditation, such as visualization, body scan, and relaxation response, it is more than possible to find a style of meditation that not only fits the classroom, but also does not interfere with the belief system of the student. The idea of implementing meditation into the classroom as a tool to improve the learning and well-being of the student may seem inappropriate to some. There will always be people who will believe that meditation is strictly a religious practice, and therefore it must be kept out of the schools. However, there is compelling evidence to support that when meditation is used as a technique to help the students improve and achieve more, not only does the student prosper, but the school does as well. Whether it is spiritual or not, meditation has proven benefits that can make optimal learning possible. So what are these benefits? In a summary of 1,300 studies, the interrelated benefits of meditation include both physiological and psychological benefits, the most widely accepted of these being the reduction of stress. We have all felt it, those sometimes negative feelings of pressure and anxiety that are a universal phenomenon across the lifespan. Modern life is full of hassles, deadlines, frustrations, and demands. But stress isn't always bad. In small doses, it can help you perform under pressure and motivate yourself to do your best. But when you're constantly running an emergency road, your mind and body will pay the price. Dr. Robert Wallace, a professor of physiology at UCLA, and Dr. Herbert Benson, creator of the relaxation response, conducted a notable study concerning the physiological benefits of meditation, specifically those proving the occurrence of stress reduction. They studied 36 subjects who had been practicing transcendental meditation, a popular form of secular meditation, anywhere from a week to 9 years. They then monitored the physiological response of each subject during a controlled meditation period. The data concluded that during the meditation period, skin resistance increases. An increase in skin resistance indicates a profound reduction in anxiety and a state of very deep relaxation. They also found that during meditation, the body's metabolic rate decreases, therefore decreasing oxygen consumption, breathing rate, heart rate, blood pressure, and blood lactate, a chemical produced by the body during stressful encounters. These findings demonstrate that meditation has a physical effect on the body, one that can help students relieve the stress they feel. Stress in schools is an issue. Students feel pressure to achieve higher grades, and they fear failure, which can promote anxiety. In particular, test anxiety is a common issue. According to studies conducted by GS Tryon, there is a significant negative correlation between test anxiety and GPA, as well as between anxiety and performance on various achievement and aptitude tests. By reducing test anxiety through meditation, it is plausible that the GPAs of students, as well as their performance on various achievement tests, could be improved. In a study of 90 third graders with an equal male-to-female ratio, Dr. William Linden, a licensed psychologist, concluded that test anxiety in the student was reduced. The students lower their feelings of anxiety by shifting attention from anticipated dangers associated with the failures of achievement to a relaxed state. Therefore, a compelling argument can be made that if students can learn to shift their attention and reduce stress brought on by testing situations, students' academic achievements could very well improve, along with test scores. Meditation doesn't merely provide relief from stress. It has also been studied as a method to train your attention and focus. In the same study, Dr. Linden concluded that the students showed improvement on field independence tests. This data suggests that the students had learned to focus and refocus their attention and disregard intrusions by distracting stimuli. Meditation teaches the students to ask themselves, where am I and where is my attention? If the answer is not here, then the student learns to let go of their current object of thought and return to the target. These skills are parallel to those required to perform well on field independence tests. Training the mind in the area of attention and focus can build a platform for a better capacity to learn. The usage of meditation in the classroom would give the students the opportunity to begin developing these skills at an earlier age so that they may follow the student throughout their educational career. Furthering this idea of improved achievement, meditation has been shown to bring one into a state of consciousness, characterized by a relaxed alertness. It is during this state that the brain gives off alpha waves, brainwaves associated with the relaxed state of sleep. It has been acknowledged that the highest achievements of arts and sciences come from a synthesis and stimulation of both hemispheres of the brain. The density of these brainwaves during meditation increases in both hemispheres, stimulating each. If meditation can stimulate both brain hemispheres, then it is not a stretch to say that by practicing meditation daily, one is consistently exercising both hemispheres, possibly leading to higher achievements in multiple areas of study. It is this state of consciousness produced by meditation that also trains one to have flow. A term popularized by positive psychologists, flow is that process in which we become absorbed in our work and we lose track of time. During the state of flow, your attention is focused on the task at hand, and you are absorbing what you are doing. In this state, the environment of optimal learning is created, and meditation is an effective way of making this normally spontaneous action into a formal habit. This is what meditation would need to be, a habit, in order for its benefits to be lasting. The schools must be willing to practice meditation each day so that the benefits can be ingrained in the student. All of meditation is a practice, therefore it is critical that it be started at a primary level and be carried out through the high school years. To those who would suggest ending meditation after elementary school in hopes that those years were long enough to develop said skills, I say it's not wise. The same studies by G.S. Tryon that I mentioned earlier also conclude that test anxiety increases as grade level increases. Therefore, if we want the effects of meditation to counter test anxiety, it must continue throughout the student's education as a way of adapting with the increase of test anxiety. Equally important is that if the implementation is too late in the student's education, the student begins to question the process and may be resistant to trying it, in which case it benefits no one. But what does this mean for schools exactly? So it gives the students better attention skills and relieves stress. But why does that matter? Well, by reducing academic anxiety, such as test anxiety, students will be more successful in testing situations, which can lead to higher scores. This benefits the school because when the students' overall grades increase, the school's standing and reputation improves. Coupled with better ability to focus and pay attention, students' academic achievement will continue to increase. In addition to academic improvement, there are emotional benefits to meditation as well. Meditation allows one to reach optimal emotional state, promoting joy, empathy, and compassion within the individual. Certain schools with children who are at risk or where violence is a problem, such as Detroit's Nataki Talabah School, have established meditation programs and attest that it can lessen school violence. These emotional benefits of meditation will create a positive social and learning environment. Schools where the students' emotional and academic well-being are cared for will not only keep the students around, but hopefully will create an increase in new students. I believe that administrators can see the monetary benefits of a better academic reputation and higher enrollment. So where does this leave us? It is my belief that the implementation of meditation into the school system could be highly beneficial, not just for the students, but for the schools themselves. As I've noted already, the key is to begin early, giving students a chance to develop attention and stress management skills. It must be a habit. This needs to be a commitment to the students that allows them to acquire the lasting benefits of meditation, including those benefits extending to the schools and administrations themselves. Stress reduction, higher levels of attention, and improved focus provide important foundational elements for school achievement. So I ask, why would we not want to embrace proven techniques and practices that give our students not only an advantage during their school years, but in life? Thank you.